Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We are running from terrifying not Varl, well, yes, kind of, terrifying Dredge, and on our way to a Varl city. We may be, in fact, the first humans to ever step foot into this city. It's very exciting, and it's because we've got the King of the Varl with us, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at this bridge. This is awesome. I hope we get to fight on it.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Yes, indeed. This looks like a great place to hold off a bunch of dredge, in fact. We could probably hold them off here for pretty much ever, it looks like. Ooh, the fog down below. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. What great art in this game. Yeah, like, I love this. So nice. Those three people are still in the back, though, bitching and moaning, I'm sure. But it looks like we're going to make it without any incident, which is good. Oh, look at that. I can make the arrow disappear. That's nice. It's very cool. Okay. Awesome. We've arrived in the Varl city across the Varl bridge. And we're about to find something out. This is great. Holy shit, look at them all. Ah, the music. That music, though. Look at this. I can zoom in real close now. That's awesome. You can see my 3 player character Varl up there. You can see all of my player character humans, too. That's really cool. That's a really great attention to detail. I love that. This is awesome. It's like... what's the dwarf city in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, or perhaps like Markarth in Skyrim. But either way, it looks cool. Whatever it is, all these warriors, another great war is upon us. It is the 3rd time I have seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Grimmer heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender, too. Prince Luden is here from Arborong? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Your under won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Okay. Awesome. We're not going to wander the city. We're just going to listen up. We're going to listen to the Varl. This is, you know, in the end, their place, and we have to treat it with the respect that we treat someone else's place. We've got 1 day of supplies right now. Okay. We can check the market. For our big bunch of nothing. We can look at the map. I guess we'll check the market. Okay. Anything that would have been worth it? Protects from death unless strength is 1. That is fucking awesome. Will per kill, attacks never do... Ooh, that's cool. And knockback on strength attacks of 4. Okay, don't need any of this stuff. Don't have any renown anyway to have stuff. I guess, like, we just have to rest, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can really do. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Ivor suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see some Varl kings fighting with Dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Oh my! Things are afoot, ladies and gentlemen. Things are going on. This has got to be the end of this chapter. And maybe after this chapter, like, we all join up all together. How cool would that be? Wow, we need supplies. We are out of supplies. I hope that we don't need another day of supplies, because if so, we're effed. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Enough, Ivan. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Yeah. Greetings from Wormtoe, you're under. I've brought an ally. Yay, we're all together now. Who are these people? We don't have time to play games. Wait, I know you. Do you? Who? Who do you know? Which one of us? Ingvar among us again. Is this what the end of the world looks like? Your under steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, you're under. The Sunder came through Grafheim, all of them, or we would still be here. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grafheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakad is taking our best warriors to Arborong, as we were discussing. I'm not going, you're under. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you and the Prince of Men and the whole Mender Council were they here. I will not say it again. Hakan, you go to Arborong. Ivan, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are? Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Ivan, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna be a badass? Oh. Well, let's see what what the deal is with these Mender folks. I don't know what's going on with them. It's crazy. It's crazy, I said. The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over its shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly Ivor is beside you. What is that thing? A stone singer, mutters Ivor. As close as the dredge come to Menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Continue to watch. Tension crackles between the two on the bridge, almost more than figuratively. You look to Ivor, who is intently focused on the scene unfolding. Ivor does nothing at first, then he says, I'm going down there. Join him. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? No. I'm not really, actually. Rook is kind of important. No, but you're not doing this alone, Ivor. I won't stop you. Fight like it's your last. And you're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Ivan on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Ivan is rank 5. Okay. It's still the same chapter, which kind of sucks. Okay. So, we definitely want Trygvi. Trygvi instead of Onif. Krumer. Right. Ivor, Rook, and Trygvi. I'm definitely going to let him go first. I don't know what that does, but let's have that happen. This looks good. This looks good. Let's do it. This is scary, but I'm excited. I'm very excited for this fight. I can't wait to see what the deal is with this Mender guy. Oh, man. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Exciting. Exciting. Lots of loading time to buttress the excitement. My goodness. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a huge amount of dredge, my god. Okay. So, what's the story with this guy? Look at him. Whoa, he's weird. And a whole bunch of slingers. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you right here. Arc Lightning. Strikes target for 2 strength, continues to diagonal units, doing 1 strength each time. Restores allies' armor equal to half the Mender's current willpower. Okay, that's cool. Alright, Mender. Let's put you there. Rook, let's put you forward, please. In fact, we're gonna actually move you here, and Rook to here, and Trigvi to here. Yeah, and then let's put you over here, and Alette, why don't you go here, here. Okay, let's do it. Let's fight! Alright. What's your story? You can attack right next to you. You can use Arc Lightning or Mend. Arc Lightning has a huge range, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and go here and use it, shall we? Arc Lightning. Yeah, boy. And I can... Oh, level 3. Right. I'm just gonna do... You know what? You've got a lot of willpower, don't you? How much willpower do you have? 9? Yeah, let's go ahead and use Arc Lightning 3. Okay. Boom! Zappy zap! Alright, that did 4 strength damage. That's solid. Okay, Stone Singer. Can I, like, look at the Stone Singer? He's gotta be, like, at the very end, right? Where... Stone Singer doesn't seem that powerful, honestly. Okay. Disease Strike. Enemies are diseased on contact, losing 1 strength per turn. Wounded allies explode, doing strength damage equal to their remaining armor to adjacent units. Dredge allies lose 2 armor, but gain 3 strength. Okay, well, that's awful. That is truly the worst. Rook's turn. I could move him up and start hitting the Stone Singer. But the Stone Singer just went, so I might wait on that, actually. We're definitely going to attack something, though. I can kill that guy. But I think the Stone Singer is more important. Let's get some of his armor, please. Bam. Okay. Fire Slinger comes up, but is too far away to do anything. And Trigvi's going to be able to hit this guy for a ton of armor damage. So let's go ahead and do that. Attack the armor of this jerk for 8 points, please. Bam! Alright. Rook has taken a point of armor damage, nothing to worry about. Here we go, let's come on up here and attack, please. We can just finish this guy off, so let's do it. Bam! Okay. Now this guy from far ass away won't be able to do anything for a bit. Let's move up here. And attack, please, to kill this guy. Why not? Bam. Okay. Good. Yes, that guy's turn. Alette. We can hit the Stone Singer from here, and we are going to do exactly that. 6 damage. Yeah. Or 4 armor damage. When is it his turn again? Okay. Rook's gotta be able to kill him if we do armor damage here. Let's bring him down to as low armor as possible. Boom. Okay. Good. The sling is nothing to worry about, of course. Now. Let's get you up here. And use Arc Lightning again, please. Who else could you possibly hit with Arc Lightning, actually? You could hit either of these guys. Okay, let's try him. Arc Lightning 3, please. Okay. Zappy, zappy, zap. He's down to 9, and Rook will certainly be able to take him out next round. That's great. Alright, Rook, just go ahead and do it. Attack, please, with strength, and kill the Stone Slinger. Bam. Alright. You done, son? Yes. Okay. That's huge. That's a massive boost. Okay, this guy's putting down trappy traps. Okay. That guy's next. Okay, Trigvi, I want you to move up, please, and do some armor damage to this guy. Yes. We could lower his armor to 0. Or we could lower his strength to 2. Let's do that. Alright, that's really, really good. Okay, this guy gets a turn. He cannot get to Trigvi. That is outstanding. Okay. We want to do that. And then... this... yeah. Okay, cool. And, unfortunately, you can't do anything, so we're just going to have to end your turn. He can whap me for 3 armor. Not a big deal. Okay. What does this guy's strength look like? Right, I can just do this. Only 9 and 10. So let's just move straight up and hit this guy for a large amount of damage, please. Bring him down to 1. Perfect. Okay, good. This guy's turn. He can't do much. Armor damage, but not a big deal. Alette, you could get a kill. You could get 2 kills, Alette. I think I want to do it. Let's do it. Alright. Thread the needle, please, Alette, and hit this guy, and we're going to kill both of these chumps, I think. Boom! Okay, 1 and down to 1 for the other one. That's perfectly fine. Okay. It's your turn. I'm going to move you up to here. And we're going to use Arc Lightning once again. Or maybe I could grab a bunch of willpower and use Mend. Restores allies' armor equal to half of Mender's current willpower. Yeah, we can Mend. Let's see. What? How do I look at the other levels of Mend? Is that possible? Abilities, Mend. It just says Mend 1, half current willpower. So I don't know what spending more willpower would do. Either way, do we want to Arc Lightning instead? Who's next? That guy. We could Arc Lightning him. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we can't Arc Lightning him. Okay. We could Arc Lightning him. I think that Mend is a better use of my abilities right now, though. Because we could Mend... This guy is pretty low. Let's go ahead and do 2, maybe? Let's just do 1. 1 will be fine. Okay. Yeah, up to 12, that's pretty damn good. Those blow up and do no damage, which is really great. 2 more armor, because he had to. I love seeing that. Rook, why don't you move up and attack this guy? You can do, once again, lots of armor damage to one of these guys. Or you could do strength damage, actually. That's pretty good. I could do 5 strength damage, bring him down to 3. Maybe I should do it to this guy and bring him down to 4. Yeah, let's do that. Bam! Okay. Very nice. He's got to move. It's his turn. He does 1 damage. I love it. I love it. Okay. Whose turn is next? This guy. He can do nothing. And then this guy. So Trigvi, we got to do something to him. Alright. Attack, please. Attack his armor for 6, if you would. Very good. Okay, this guy is going to throw down some traps. No traps. Okay. Unfortunately, I thought it was the other giant. That sucks. And I can't get to him, so that's a bit of a waste. We'll take some damage, but it's actually not too bad. Maybe he'll do armor damage instead, but I doubt it. Okay. You're going to this guy, for sure, and attacking his strength for 4. Boom. Okay? Good, he moves. This guy is going to do some real damage, unfortunately. Not too bad, actually. Okay. Where are you going to kill this guy? This guy sucks. Big damage, please. Bam! Did I do armor? I didn't mean to do armor. Well, that's okay. That's alright. Not a big deal. He's not going to get another turn for a while, so... okay, he put down 2 trappy traps. I'm going to go here, and we're going to use a regular attack, strength damage, on this guy. Bam! Okay, that's huge. He slings for armor damage, no big deal. And I'm going to use mending again. Yeah, let's do it. Mend, please. On him? It's more useful to have somebody with the higher strength get their armor back, so... Alright, very good. This guy can do almost nothing. Armor damage is all. Who's next? That guy. Okay, Rook. Eep. I don't want you to take any damage, so let's just move you to here to attack him, and we'll just kill him. Let's do it. Bang. He's dead. Very good. Okay. No problem there. Trigvi. He just went... which means we should kill this guy. Let's attack and kill him. Okay, you're dead. Good. This guy has 1 strength, so no worries there. Deflected. Very nice. We have to move you away. And in fact, we can get to this guy and kill him, so that's really good. Attack, please. 10 damage. Bam. Okay, this guy's gonna go and do nothing. I'm certain of it. He did damage. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Okay, Krumer, I want you to rest and get a point of willpower. I want you to rest and get a point of willpower. I want you to get 3 points of willpower. And I want you to use Mend level 3, whatever that does, on this guy, because his armor has been severely damaged. What did that do? It brought him up to 11 armor. That's pretty solid. Okay. Rook, I don't think you're going to be able to hit any... Can you hit this guy from there? No. Okay, end your turn then. And Trigvi, you're going to be the one with the honors of finishing this guy off. That's really great. Okay. Are we going to be able to stick around and fight more? Because I could totally stand to do that. The Stone Singer falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth. A wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Get the mender out of here, Ivor hisses, and run. Your legs move almost with the will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. What happens next? Is there going to be an animation that shows us? I would also like to see this Colossus dredge guy, because they've only described him so far. He looks pretty awful and horrifying. At least I hope he looks pretty awful and horrifying. There he is. Here comes Ivor, everybody. By himself? Are you fucking serious? Gods, what was I thinking indeed, Ivor? How far do we think this guy can move? 20 armor, 20 strength? This Sunder seems practically unkillable, stuns one target and pushes all other enemies back 3 spaces. I'll tell you what, you're going to take a couple steps back and end your turn. How far can he move? Okay, not terribly. Alright, so that means we can go in and get the first hit. Attack the armor for 5. Boom. Whoa, Nelly. What the fuck? What a dodge. Oh my god. Okay. Armor again, please. Bam. Okay. If I can get another dodge, I might actually be able to hurt this guy. Okay, dodge. No dodge, unfortunately. But I can attack again. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit his armor again. Boom. Okay. Alright. He's almost certainly going to knock me down this turn. Unless I dodge again. Which I did, unfortunately. But we could totally finish this guy off. We could totally, if it were all of us, we could have fucking done this. Ivor writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by the bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder, face me, screams an uncertain Ivan, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. We can fucking handle this now. His armor is, like, totally done for. And I can stay away from him with Ivan and use my badass willpower lightning bolts. Look at that guy. He looks like, whoa. What? He looks like Moses from Prince of Egypt. Alright, Ivan recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance. Also, Moses stars in the Bible. He has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredger a nod of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakan shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over a surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Your underwatch is atop the stairs. Hurry, says Ivan, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivor, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Hooray! He's not dead, everybody! He lives! He yet lives, ladies and gentlemen. One arm, but he's alive. Plus, a Varl with one arm is probably better than a human with 5 arms, or so. Okay. What's going on, buddy? What's up? What do you have to say to us? And what's your story? Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Ivan plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivor's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay, just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. The Weary Weight of the Sun, Chapter 5. We're on Chapter 5, everybody. We're doing great. Except that we have no supplies. One of our main guys lost an arm. We're pretty much totally surrounded. Exemique. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are, Juno. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that it is about to happen again. Whoa! This is awesome! Awesome! What a cool location this is. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna get from this? Chapter 6. Oh, frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you're not gonna die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are a Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? First tell me what you are. Do you ask the hammer what the blacksmith is making? This conversation becomes more meaningless by the word. What do your prophecies say? The gods give you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? The gods are dead. Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Well, listen carefully now. I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? What? The dredge? Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white that is turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dust smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. I like this serpent. I like him. He's funny. He's sarcastic and vulnerable at the same time. I like him. He's good. Okay. Why did it have to do that again? Ivan. Juno, you're alive. You're alive. Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. The serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swathes of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. It came after you? We saw it at Einertoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that was the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It's worse. A prophecy of the gods I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like that serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is sweeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Ivan, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower. That is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we'll have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Einertoft and meet me in Sigurholm. Juno will never make it to Sigurholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing. Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigurholm. Go. And Ivan? Yes? I love you. Aww. Aww, isn't that sweet, ladies and gentlemen? It's the sweetest. They're so cute. Ivan and Juno sitting in a tree. Okay, I've got 10 renown. That's something. I might have to spend it, like, all on food. You spent a long time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I... You were out for a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno! She's alive! I need to meet her in Sigurholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted you? How? She's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor's still out of it. Your under sent Hakan, Luden, and a couple hundred Varl away to Arborang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigurholm. Juno is going to meet us there. Sigurholm? It's got to be a week away at least, and just abandon Einertoft? Maybe, no. I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but your under will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. Why won't the king destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. Last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damned bridge. What's going on around here? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how Min and Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods? In the First Great War, armies of Min and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge. And they were such a threat that unless Min and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sunder, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth, and finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the Serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Menders' libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the dredge returning. Seems likely. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave. And let the Varl die to give us a head start? It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. How would you collapse the bridge by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. I need time to think. I understand. Be quick, Rook. There has to be some way to... I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to your under yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Maybe he'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I got few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigurholm. Juno will know what to do. Okay. Well, things are getting intense. We're about to blow up a bridge. We're about to save all of Varl kind and humankind. That's what we're going to do. But we're going to have to do it next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more The Banner Saga, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.